And good afternoon, everyone. We are here live at Entertainment News Portal. Thank you, Mr. Arvin, for inviting me to do the live chat today. And we'll start in a few minutes. We'll just be waiting for the others to watch with us. I hope everyone is doing well and safe in their homes. Then we'll be having some topics to discuss, like how to stay safe here during the COVID-19, and as well as the importance of staying home. I will be gladly to share with you the things I do at home, productively, things that I do at home. So at least we can share some ideas. You can comment down below your ideas as well. So this is a very hard time for us, especially those who are in the indigent family. So I hope when I share some donation drives with you, you can also participate. A small amount would do. So yeah, yan. Tumataas na yung viewers natin. So we'll start. Let's wait for at least 1 minute. Then I will introduce myself and we can start with our topics. Then later, I will be glad to answer all of your questions. Ayan. Hi po, Sir Sam Brusas. Siya po yung unang Stay safe din po. Sana nag-lunch na kayo lahat before we can watch. So, ayun. Ayan. Hi po, Sir Melvin Tan. Hello po. Good afternoon po. And madami na yung viewers natin. So, we'll start in a few seconds. Sana i-share nyo din yung mga productive things na ginagawa nyo sa bahay para yung lahat ng nanonood or nasa ng comments nyo would have some ideas. Hello? What? Arvin Chester Basihan. What keeps you busy this quarantine period? Later po, we will get into that and i-discuss ko sa inyo yung mga bagay na ginagawa ko during this quarantine season. Hello po. Sabi niyan. Taga Kalamba po ako. Hello po. Ingat po kayo dyan. Ayan, so, we'll start na siguro. Good afternoon. I hope everybody is safe. And my name is Alexandra Rosales, your Binibini 16 from the province of Laguna. Ayan, I am a hotelier. I work for 3 years already in a 5-star hotel, which is Okada, Manila. If nakapunta na kayo doon, pag bumalik ako sa work, you can always look for me. Ayan. And also, about me is that I'm tourism graduate of Malayan Colleges, Laguna. Ayan. Sa Laguna po talaga ako lumaki and I just transferred here in Manila just to work. Ayan. Just a little bit about of myself. And then my advocacy is about animal welfare. Well, I am focusing on the pet ownership responsibility because I know Filipinos are very compassionate and they really enjoy having their own pet, but as you can see, not everyone is really informed to take care of their pet properly. So later, I have some donation drives that I can inform you or that you could help as well. And then, so we could start with our topic, which is number 1, how to stay safe during COVID. Well, ayun na nga yung paulit-ulit na sinasabi sa TV, sa internet, social media, is to stay at home. Ayan. Sobrang importante po ang staying at home because it contains the virus. It stops the movement because it is it is a person who really gives the movement of the virus. We pass it on to anyone that we can communicate with. Kaya we should always consider lahat ng sinasabi sa atin. Like, this is a simple protocol, stay at home. So, I hope everyone is doing their best, no? Alam ko naman na some of you needs to work, or some of you needs to earn money for simple things, but please stay at home as much as possible. Kasi this is all for us. Our country cannot, sadly, our country cannot do to cure it properly if we cannot follow the authorities' precautionary measures. So number 2 is we follow them as well. We have precautionary measures that was given to us, which is yun nga, we should stay at home, we should wash hands frequently as possible, and we should wear mask, and do the social distancing. Also, the LGUs or the national government are asking us to at least have only one person from the household to do everything, buy food or do errands that is very important only. We should follow those things as well. It is for the safety of everyone. You staying at home could already save a lot of lives, because as we all know, there are the deaths of the cause of deaths of this virus has already been increasing. So I hope this is already alarming for us, because for some, I just hope makita na ng social distancing and staying at home. And of course, we should be physically and mentally healthy. By physically healthy, we should kahit mag-boost lang tayo ng 30 minutes workout every day or 3 times a week, that would be good already. Yung 30 minutes will not hurt naman, since bahay tayo. You can search for YouTube, workout videos. That's what I do. And also for to keep your mental health as healthy as possible is, if you think the news and also the things that you see on the social media is too overwhelming, you can always cut it off na lang. Just do a social media detox. Like kahit 1 week, that would help a lot na. Kasi sobrang dami na kasi nangyayari. This is not just here in the Philippines. So, this is an international crisis. So, sa lahat talaga ng titignan mo sa social media, sa news, it will always affect our mental health. So, I suggest, mag-log out muna sa social medias nyo and sa news, kahit wag na muna kayo manood. For a week lang naman. Kasi we need to be updated pa rin eh. So yun, just read a book first, or think of the positive things that this quarantine has given to us. Like we have time to spend with our families now. Kasi personally working in a hotel, talagang wala ako masyadong time because we only have 1 day off. So at least now I can communicate well with my family, and I have time to rest because shifting yung schedule namin. So, usually, very minimal lang yung time namin for ourselves. So, that's the good way to at least boost your mental health, no? Think positive, stay away from negative. If the social media news is so overwhelming to you, just cut it off for a week and then be back na lang if okay ka na. So, that's how to stay safe during COVID-19, and the importance of staying home. As I've mentioned, we are the one who gives the movement to the virus. So if we stay home, the virus itself is already contained, so no one can interact with you. So wala siyang mapapasahan. Magsistay lang siya. And then here, a very interesting topic would be the productive activities I do at home. Well, as I mentioned, this quarantine gave me a lot of time for myself. So, sige, let's do this very well organized. First, I participate and promote donation drives through my social media accounts. Ayan. So, later I will give you all the donation drives that I really support. And next, I will give you, this is our, consider the advices that I want all of you to at least participate. Kasi, we know that staying at home limits ourselves to help. Yung, alam mo na, you can't do voluntary things that easily. Like me, I don't have that much opportunity kasi nga, we need to stay home. So, these are the things that we can do while staying home, but nakakatulong pa rin tayo. So, yeah, the donation drives, we promote and participate because they are using online donations naman, so that is a good thing. Then next, we should conserve water, food. We are still not sure kung kailan to matatapos, so I hope as much as possible we conserve our resources kasi we are not sure kung hanggang kailan yan nandyan. So, ngayon pa lang, we conserve na. This is for all of us. This is for the future naman. And then, for our stray cats and dogs, I hope if may tira, kahit tira nyo lang, kasi alam ko naman na you have to eat for yourselves as well. Pag may tira kayo, kaysa naman itapon nyo, or if you have some spare food, you can just drop some your houses kasi yung mga stray cats and dogs na umaasa lang din sa mga tao sa labas nung marami pang tao sa labas kasi they are having some difficulties na ngayon kasi wala na masyadong nagpapakain sa kanila, so I hope you can leave some. That's a little thing that we can do for them. And then we could do a household chores, ayan. And then we can work out. And then also, if you have pets, you can play with your pets. That's the productive activities I do while at home. Yung hindi namang productive is that I play Mobile Legends. So, yun. Siyempre, sabihin na natin na it's a game, and yes, kahit pa paano nawawala yung mind mo with the reality that's happening. Kahit saglit lang naman. You play games, whatever games you want, nakaka-enjoy siya, nakakawala din siya ng stress. Ayan. Sige, mag-answer muna ako ng ibang question. Kasi ang dami na. Anong hotel po kayo nag-work? Si Pexwella. Sa Okada, Manila po ako nag-work. So, pag bumalik ulit yung operations namin, you can visit me. Nasa front office lang po ako. Sir Sam, anong crown ang target mo at bakit? Well, actually, since it's a competition, I'll go for the highest crown, which is the Miss International. Not just because it's the highest crown, and it's because siguro gusto ko din pumunta sa Japan. And I think it's a big platform. It's the biggest platform from all the crowns that we have. But whatever crown would suit me, I know that BPCI knows how to give the crowns in an equal variation, no? So, whatever crown, wala naman yun eh. So, it's on how you present the crown. It's how you use the crown in a greater purpose naman for me. Lipstick, it's Revlon. Wait. Sorry. Christian J. This is the, sorry. AJ pala. AJ Barates de Leon. The lipstick that I'm using is Revlon. Here, wait. HD Forever Eternate. Yung name niya. Ito siya. Ayan. O, diba? Naging vlogger na ako. Ayan. Sa Revlon. It's very nice. Thank you. And then, Pia or Catriona. Well, they are all both very classy, very good communication skills, and very inspiring. But I think I'll go with Pia because she is very carefree, and I like it when she jokes a lot, and I think she's very kind. I met her I think a month ago with a photo shoot. So that's when it really captures my heart, and I know she is very hardworking. What if Garalde, Christian Jade Garalde, what if this is the final question for Binibining Pilipinas? What have you learned about the COVID-19 pandemic, and how will you apply this learning as Miss Philippines? Well, there's a lot I've learned with this COVID-19 pandemic. First of all, we go back to the basic things that we need to do, like washing of hands, staying clean, and I think the things that I need to learn about this is the world does not go around with money only. Like the economic growth is not as much as important than our health, because I think the world, God thinks that we are focusing on our economic growth as a country, so we have forgotten about our natural resources, the importance of the basic things that we need in living. We are too obsessed on the luxurious things in life. So I think that I've learned that simplicity will always be best than the luxurious things that life has to offer. To appreciate a lot of things by this. So, the COVID-19 isolates us with the love of from our family, the importance of our friends, the importance of the simple things in life, that luxurious things is not that necessary. That we need to focus on how to help ourselves, how to keep ourselves healthy. So that's it. Hindi pwedeng walang sagot. Among 5, you're in Laguna now. Sir Melvin, I'm here in Mandaluyong now. Hindi po kasi ako naka-uwi sa Laguna nung nag-lockdown. Ayan, hindi pwedeng walang sagot. Among 5 crown at BPCI, which crown yung ayaw mo mapunta sa'yo? Honestly, wala naman. Lahat ng crown na yun, okay naman siya kaysa walang crown, di ba? Yeah, I think it's not about the crown or the title that you would win. It's about how you carry that title, how you use that title in a greater purpose. Kahit Miss International, Miss Globe, Miss Grand, or whatever title it is, as long as you're using it for the common good or for a good influence to others, that is good enough. So, kahit anong crown, okay lang. Hi po, Tata Bantolo. Thank you po. Stay safe. So, ayun po, Sir Paulo or Ronsek. Anong crown? Wala naman po akong ayaw. Can you share your experience sa Miss Southeast Asia Ambassadress? Yes. Actually, I was very young pa nun. I was 19. But it was a very, very good experience. So, fun fact, Binibini number 2, Rowena Sosoluya, dalawa kaming nag-represent ng Philippines. So, before being Pilipinas, we are already friends because we are roommates. So, it was a great experience kasi I learned a lot of things about Malaysia. And dahil nga bata pa ako noon, so madami talaga ako natutunan with that pageant. So, doon ko din natutunan maging independent kasi because of that pageant, I learned how to do my own makeup, to style myself because you are on your own there. Ang katulong ko lang ayun nga is yung roommate ko na si Rowie. Hi, Rowie! And then, very close pa rin kami ngayon sa Binibining Pilipinas, which is nakakatuwa. So, ano po ba? Ang maganda din kasi doon, I get to learn a lot more about the Southeast Asian countries through the candidates that we've been together. So, si Miss Thailand, si Miss Indonesia. Actually, si Miss Indonesia, we still have communication sa Instagram. So, that's a very nice project, right? Yung may friend ka sa ibang bansa. Sayang lang, she got married, I wasn't able to go there. Recently lang, last year. Ayan, kasi busy sa work. So, yeah, it's a very nice experience. And I would like to thank Miss Tourism Philippines back then for giving me the opportunity to compete in Malaysia for that. So, Kim, is you're going to choose, if you're going to choose between beautiful and smart, what will you choose? Well, it's a hard question, but I think I'll go with being smart. Because I believe that physical beauty, if you're meaning with the physical beauty will fade, but being in life will be your asset forever. Like, kahit tumanda ka na, you will always cling on it. So, yun lang. That's just my opinion. Kasama si Miss Rowie. Sir Melvin Tan. Yes po, I was with for 2 weeks. 2 weeks kami. We're roommates. So, it's very funny kasi since ibang-ibang lahi. So, when we're all together, we need to speak in English talaga. So, when we get back to our room, it's like a rest for us kasi, okay, Tagalog na, ganyan. So, it's a very fun experience, lalo na I'm with her. So, yun lang. Your thoughts na number 1 ang Philippines sa Southeast Asia when it comes to COVID patients? Well, I think it's very sad that we are having a hard time containing the virus, but I hope that the government is doing its best to contain this. And I'm encouraging everyone to participate in everything that our authorities are asking us to do. Kasi it's the simple things that we do eh. So, kahit if you really want to go out, kahit after na lang ng quarantine, let's make it better. Let's unite ourselves, no? Let's stop spreading hate and negativity because it doesn't do good naman. So, the more kasi na lumabas kayo, the more talaga siyang dami. So, it's very sad that we are number 1 sa Southeast Asia and to think na hindi pa yan yung final kasi we are still ongoing with our mass testing or I think magsa-start pa lang siya. I don't know. Previously, ang sabi 14th. So, yeah, I think dadami pa siya. But I hope sooner or later we'll have a vaccine. But for now, I hope we all follow the simple guidelines that our government has been doing to us. Ayun lang. We should not spread hate naman, no? So, yeah, since wala pa namang question. Wait, meron si Sir Melvin Tan. Is this your first Binibini? Yes, it's my first time here in Binibining Pilipinas. After my Miss Southeast Asia, which it was, I think, 5 years or 6 years ago, I focus on my college degree, and when I graduated, I already worked so I can earn money or save money for this. So this is really my goal, to join Binibining Pilipinas. So it's just so sad that sumakto siya sa COVID-19 pandemic. So we're still unsure of what will be the future, what will be the changes that will happen for sure kasi madami. Yun lang. First time ko. So, what camp are you, Sir Zuela? I'm from Kagandaang Flores po with Tito Rogel. Yes po. What camp are you? So, ayun. Yun nga, productive things I do at home, I mentioned na a while ago. And then, for the donation drives, I hope take a list on these things. Ito yung 4 donation drives that I've been supporting. First is, of course, our BPCI, Araneta Cities Together We Heal program, in which we can help the indigent families here in the metro. I think it's only 350 pesos. You can already feed a family. So, I hope www.ticketnet.com and donate to our Araneta City donation drive kasi I think ang update last April 3 is we already reached 100,450 pesos, fed around 287 families. So you can still donate now. And then marami kasing families dyan na hindi rin talaga na aabot ng mga government help. So if you are, if you want to help, so sana you can donate din po sa ticketnet.com.ph. And then the next is the Safer Philippines. You can follow it on Instagram. Diyan ako usually nag-donate, and I really support them kasi di really maya't maya sila nag-a-update with the donation that you give. So parang ang sarap kasi sa feeling na may nakikita kang updates on the donation that you give kasi it's your money and you don't know where it's going. So I suggest the Safer Philippines is a good donation drive that you can help. Follow nyo na lang siya sa Instagram. A lot of families in Navotas has been helped already by them, so you can check it online or on Instagram, sorry. And then of course the official Caritas Manila, so I donated here as well, and I've been promoting this also sa Caritas naman siya. Madami din natutulungan na I think nakita ko din si Pia Words back dun sa Instagram nila, if I'm not mistaken. So I hope you check on that as well. Official Caritas Manila. And lastly, the organization that I really support even before the COVID-19 is the Cara Welfare Philippines. Just follow it on Instagram, Cara Welfare PH. There are a lot of donation drives that are ongoing. Meron siyang feeding stray cats and dogs. Meron din siyang dati nagpapaligo naman ng mga dogs dun sa Taal. It's more on the dogs, stray cats and dogs. So you can check that as well. Cara Welfare PH. Ngayon, ang pinaka-updated niya is that meron daw bodega sa may BGC kasi usually they feed neuter. Neuter means ang tawag dito, parang tinatanggal nila yung reproductive capacity nila. So, para hindi sila dumami. So, kasi they don't have enough homes, kaya ginagawa nila to. So, we have found 9 cats. Mga payat na sila. So, wala na makain. And they are calling for a donation for you to help them nurture these cats. They can feed them already because we have a lot of sponsors or donations already for feeding stray cats and dogs. So, ang help na lang na hinihingi nila is for the nurturing of this cat. So, para hindi pa sila dumami kasi not everyone is hindi lahat kayang shelter tong mga to kasi meron na sila sa shelter nila, masyado nang madami. So I hope you could help them. 700 pesos lang, you can sponsor a cat na, and then para hindi na sila dumami kasi there's not enough homes and family for them to be taken care of. So, ayun lang. Wrap up ko lang yung 4 donation drives. Araneta Cities, Together We Heal, ticketnet.com.ph, Safer Philippines on Instagram, Official Caritas Manila on Instagram as well, and then you can follow Cara Welfare PH in Instagram. So, I hope meron kayong madonate dyan. So, 700 pesos lang, sponsor ka na ng isang cat for them to be neutered. Okay, let's answer some questions na. Yes po, Sir Melvin, nabito mga activities. Of course, we need to abide with the enhanced community quarantine for the safety of the candidates na rin as well. And then, how tall are you? I'm 5'8" and a half, almost 5'9". And, hello, Alexandra. Best of luck, Stacy. Thank you po, Sir Anton Eder. Thank you po, Pageant Talk. And then, Frederick E. Baljo. This is your first time to join Binibining Pilipinas. Yes, it is my first time, and I haven't joined any big pageants yet as well, like Miss Earth or Miss World. This is the first pageant that I joined after my pageant 6 years ago. In your Binibini Pilipinas bio, your role model, Leonardo DiCaprio. Can you explain why? Actually, Leonardo DiCaprio talaga, crush ko na siya nung sa Titanic niya. So, I was young pa nun. Crush ko na kasi siya nun. Unknowingly, na when I matured, I found out na he is a strong advocate of environment. So, when you follow his Instagram, wala kang makikita dun na about Hollywood stuff or the things that he goes or the places where he wants to go or whatever his life knows. All see awareness about the environment, climate change, global warming. So that's a good thing na parang wow, I never expected him na maging ganon, knowing na he is so very famous. Kaya I really like him, not only with his looks but also his grounds or his stance in our environment. Yun lang naman. James Prada, thank you. Hi Blair. Hi Bianca. Hi Bianca Ave Balderas. Ayan. Good luck. Keep safe din po, Sir Melvin Tan. So, about sa pageant namin on Binibining Pilipinas activities and coronation, as of the moment, we still do not have any updates. But rest assured, after everything that has happened, or after the enhanced community quarantine, I think, or I hope we will continue the activities. But whatever the decision it may be, I think it will be for the better naman. So, whatever it is, ayan. Whatever happened, I hope you could still support all of us in this competition. Ayun, so any questions po? Nga, yung kanina pala may nagtanong sa akin. Yung what keeps me busy during this enhanced community quarantine is that I work out a lot. Yun yung pinagbibisihan ko, nag-workout ako kasi hindi lang dahil I want to keep my figure, but it also helps me to release some stress. Of course, this is very stressful. Kahit nasa bahay tayo, nasa-stress tayo sa lahat ng nangyayari, especially on the news, social media. Everything is very stressful. So, the hours that I give working out already set me apart from everything negative. So that's a good thing that we do. And then you should do household chores. Suggestion ko lang. Hindi talaga ako mahilig linis-linis maghugas ng plato, magawa ng chores. Alam mo ng mother ko. So, but ngayon na-appreciate ko na siya kasi wala nga magawa. It's very productive kasi ang sarap sa feeling ng malinis yung buong bahay. So, I suggest you do general cleaning din sa room nyo. Baka may mga bagay kayo dyan na matagal mo nang hinahanap tapos makita mo bigla. Mga ganon. So, masarap din matulog sa room na sobrang maaliwala. So, that's the things that I do. So, thank you po, Prince Ramirez. Melvin Tassi. Thank you po, Sir Tan. Baljo, for you, Mrs. What is your edge among the candidates? For me, I think my edge would be that I already joined the international, although it's not that big of a pageant compared to the Binibining Pilipinas international pageants that they provide. But of course, the learnings that I've learned there, I can already use it here. That's why I can do my own makeup in most of the activities, and there are things that I already knew how to do on my own. If I have to change my look in a split second, I can do it already as long as I have my stuff with me. So I think that's the edge that I have. But for me, everybody very competitive, lahat magaganda, lahat magagaling. And it's very nice that I was able to meet all of them and be friends with them kasi miss ko na nga sila eh. So yon. That's the thing that I think is my edge. So can you share some realizations during this pandemic? Yeah, during this pandemic nga, ayun nga, I realized that a lot of people are already hooked with what do you call this? The luxurious life. Not everyone, but most of the people has focused on the economic growth and forgotten all the important things that of course, like our nature, our animals that are suffering because of the economic growth. I think the world stopped when we are all in quarantine and the world is healing. So I think I realized that even though this is very hard for all of us, meron pa rin siyang positive thing that could happen, which is hindi man natin nakikita ngayon, but in the future we will realize that the air is more clean, that the waters in the oceans are more blue kasi it's isolated with human beings. Sad to say that we are the number one destruction of our nature. So yun na lang na-realize ko. It's a good thing that nag-circulate siya. Ayan. Hello, sorry, na-disconnect ako. So ayan, mag-aantay na lang tayo. Mahina kasi yung internet namin. Wait. Hello guys, if you have questions again, please comment na lang here kasi kanina na-disconnect ako. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Ayan, hindi ko na matandaan sinasabi ko. Hi guys, sorry, na-disconnect ako kanina. So, yung mga questions nyo, please, comment na lang po ulit so I can answer it all. Medyo mahina po kasi yung connection. Anyway, if you have some things you want to share, para i-shoutout ko na lang here na you've been doing during this enhanced community quarantine, please do so. Pa-comment na lang so I can let everyone know kasi iba-iba naman tayo. So at least, 'di ba, yung iba nagluluto. And by the way, this enhanced community quarantine made me reconnect with my love for music kasi when I was in high school, I love to play guitar and I'm really fond of music. So, hindi man ganun kaganda yung boses ko, but I love playing the guitar. So, nakakapag-practice na ako ngayon dahil doon kasi most of the time wala naman akong oras dahil nga sa work ko. So, yeah, please, pa-comment na lang ng mga questions nyo kanina or hahanapin ko dito. Wait. Para naman masagot natin. Sorry, nawala eh. Mahina po kasi yung internet namin. By the way, yung mga mahilig mag-TikTok dyan, ipagpatuloy nyo lang. Kasi TikTok is a good company kasi they have donated millions for the I think sa World Health Organization siya or something para makahanap sila ng cure. So they funded for us. So ayun, mag-TikTok kayo ng mag-TikTok. It's a very good application kasi nakakatawa talaga siya, nakakawala siya ng stress. So, isa din pala yon sa mga unproductive things na ginagawa ko besides playing games like Mobile Legends. So, ayun. Hi, Sir Tan! Sorry, nawala po yung connection ko kanina. Ayan. Po, you can ask na po before we wrap up our live chat. Sayang naman, nawala. Hindi ko na mahanap yung questions kanina. TikTok. Next time po, pag na-extend pa po yung so, pangit na din yung photos. And then, to make yourself taller, we do is that the cameraman or the one who's taking the photo should be on below para mas magmukhang mahaba yung legs mo. Yun yung mga ginagawa namin. So, yun yung tips ko. And also, wear your smile. Pero pwede naman ding fierce. But, the best thing that you could share to everyone is your smile. Nung TikTok mo. Follow nyo ako, Alexandra Rosales. Yun yung TikTok ko. So, follow nyo na lang. Sorry kung wala masyadong content yun. How to look good in photos. Yeah, oo, pababa ang kuha para magmukhang matangkad. Para magmukhang mahaba yung legs, ganyan. Skincare routine. Actually, tamad kasi ako mag-skincare. Sorry. Hindi talaga ako mahilig mag-skincare kasi hindi maarte yung skin ko. So, it's a bad thing. So, but, may mga times ako na sinisipag ako. My skincare would be, I use, face shop. Well, let's start with removing makeup. Ang ginagamit ko is the Biore Micellar Water. Maganda siya. So, kasi meron silang oil, but since oily yung face ko, nagbe-breakout ako dun sa oil product nila na for removal ng makeup. So, I use the Biore Micellar Water. After that is, I wash my face with Face Shop Mango Seed na facial foam. So, I use that as well for cleaning my face. Then, after that, I use the toner. Ang ginagamit kong toner is Body Shop. Ano nga yun? Seaweed yung niya. Kasi, nakaka-tight siya ng face. I don't usually use astringent. Pag may pimple ako, I do have astringent from Flawless. Meron silang own astringent doon. It's very effective if patubo pa lang yung pimple mo, you can just dab it and then the next day nagda-dry na siya. Yun yung effect niya sa akin. So, baka gusto nyo din itry. Kasi nagkaka-breakouts din ako minsan and I use ang holy grail ko talaga is the Flawless. No? Yung mga products nila, I use it. very often when I do have pimples. But if on a regular basis, I do use yung I've mentioned na sa toner na tayo, the seaweed toner from Body Shop. And then, for my moisturizer, I use Nature Republic. Yun yung ginagamit ko. Nature Republic, or if dahil naubusan ako, ngayon, ang ginagamit ko is the Nivea. Yung parang ano lang, blue. Hindi kasi ako mahilig sa skincare. So, yun lang, yung mga things that I would suggest to you guys. Baka okay din sa inyo. Yun. Yung astringent, hindi ako gumagamit nun. So, ayun. Ayan. Wala na tuloy tayong viewers. But you can ask pa naman po before we wrap up everything. Ayan. What is your memorable experience while working in a hotel? Alam nyo, sa dami-dami ng experience na nangyayari pag nag-work ka sa hotel, kasi you get to mingle with a lot of guests, lalo na sobrang laki ng hotel namin, which is sa Okada nga, as I've mentioned. Sobrang laki niya, so kahit tumayo lang ako sa lobby saglit, ang dami kong nakakausap, ang dami kong nakikita. So, ang dami experience na so usually nakakalimutan ko yung experience with them. Ang nagiging memorable sa akin is the time with my co-workers. Mga guest services family, hello! Sana nanonood sila. Para support naman nila ako, ganun. But sila yung nagiging very memorable sa akin. Kasi hindi mo mafe-feel na nasa work ka when you're with them. So, yung asaran, yung kulitan. And the good part is that we are very honest with each other. Pag naiinis ka sa kanya, you can say it to her face or to his face, parang you're not scared for him or her to get hurt. Kasi alam na nila na ganun. So, it's a good relationship that we have in our workplace. So, yun yung nagiging memorable sa hotel. Kasi, it's a hotel, so dapat talaga magaling makisama ang mga tao. So, yun yung maganda sa hotel kasi a lot of people are very cheerful, mahilig makipag-usap. So, magiging close talaga kayo. Yun yung maganda ng hotel. Sige po, Sir Melvin. Nandun lang ako sa front office. So, see you po. Sana mag-open siya kaagad. Your thoughts na affected ang tourism industry? Actually, it saddens me kasi part of the tourism industry, and I know our company itself will be having a hard time since kasi hindi pa nga tapos yung property namin, and I know that Okada is doing its best to provide for its employees while in this pandemic. Sad to say na kahit bumalik na siya sa dati, like kunyari ma-lift na yung lockdown, mahihirapan pa din bumawi yung company na nandun ako. And also with the other hotels as well, sa mga airlines, even their workers, I think they will be having a lot of drastic changes after this. So, it's very sad, but I know that God has a reason for all of this, and then pag tumagal, we will all just say na, kaya siguro nangyari to, kasi ganito. Just hope for the good things that would happen, no? Ang gamit mo sa hair mo, ang ganda. Actually, before the lockdown, I had a Brazilian treatment from the Lulu Salon. It's in QC. Lulu Pineda Salon. Saan nga yun? Basta sa may QC siya. Sa Roosevelt, I think. Nagpagawa ako. So, ayun, maganda. enhanced community quarantine. So, those are the good things that you should appreciate na lang during this time na hindi mo alam kung ano na mangyayari, di ba? So, ayun. May questions pa kayo? But yung shampoo ko is ano lang, Head and Shoulders. And then, Cream Silk yung conditioner ko. And also, sometimes we use from the Watsons, yung by one. Maganda din naman siya. Hindi siya masyadong harsh sa hair. So, that's a good thing. Yung shampoo. Do you feel pressure na ang raining? Actually, I don't feel anything na nakaka-pressure with that. Actually, I'm very proud nga kasi taga Laguna yung raining. So, I don't think na kailangan ko ma-pressure kasi my attitude is very positive. So, win or lose, I'm very happy that I was able to join Binibining Pilipinas. Naman ako sa kanila. So, I'll be always thankful for the experience. Not na ganyan. I'm very happy na nanalo si Hotelier from Laguna. Kasi, medyo bata-bata pa sa sali na nakita ko na siya dun sa Binibining Laguna. So, when I saw her, I think maganda talaga yung edge niya sa pageant. So, proud nung malaman ko pa lang na sumali siya last year. So, sobrang grabe nung nanalo siya. So, I'm very happy with that. There's no need to be pressured on. Yung shampoo. Yung shampoo po, Head and Shoulders po yung ang gamit ko. And then, usually, so I use HIIT exercises at least 3 times a week after work. So yeah, I think you can watch some workout videos there, Fitness Blender. But now kasi ang routine ko na is that I bought dumbbells or whatever. I bought some dumbbells and I do strength exercises na with my arms and legs, and also after that I do HIIT then sometimes or do Zumba. I suggest you do Zumba din kasi it's very relaxing after. Masaya siya, so nakakawala din siya ng stress. So I suggest that as well. And after that we also do jump ropes. I do jump ropes every day. So after this live chat with you guys, I'll be doing my workout routine after. So if you guys have any questions pa, I'll be willing to answer. Let me see. Ay, binibining. Kamukha mo si Pomela Baranda. Thank you po, kahit hindi ko po siya kilala. Pomela Baranda. Later po ay search ko din. Thank you po. Ang ganda po ng profile picture nyo. si Vico Soto. Ayan. So if you have questions pa po, please do so before we wrap up everything. Sayang naputol yung kanina eh. So if you don't have any questions, I think we could do our wrap up. Do you wear foundation now? Do you wear foundation? Actually, yes po, I do wear foundation. I use L'Oreal. I usually use this for work kasi I left most of my makeup sa condo sa Araneta City. So, eto na lang muna yung ginamit ko. And maganda naman siya. I use the Infallible. I use the Infallible L'Oreal. Kasamahan mo? Yes po, kasamahan ko po si Camel sa Okada. Actually, she's one of my closest friends doon. Batiin ko na lang po siya. Thank you, idol ko siya lang, Vika Soto. Actually, Vika Soto is one of the masisipag na mayors that we have now. Buti na lang talaga siya yung nanalo this year. So, fresh. Thank you po. Makeup artist ako ni Sarina. Taga Pampanga po kayo, Sir Paras. Kamusta naman po kayo dyan sa Pampanga? Okay naman po ba yung nyo dyan? Cases nyo? Manageable naman po ba? Thank you. Soon po, sana mag-continue na po yung pageant. And then, pakamusta na lang po kay Zarina. Sana po matapos na tong crisis na to kasi ang dami po niyang naapektuhan, even the indigent family. So, yung mga viewers dyan, I hope you could share some of your blessing if you have some spare. Kasi we have a lot of brothers and sisters na walang makain ngayon because of this quarantine. So, as I've shared kanina, you can also participate sa Together We Heal program, donation drive that we have hosted by Araneta City. Samji Arlam. Sorry, sino po si Samji? Samji? Medyo di ko po gets. Samji? Samgyup po ba yan? Samji or Love Life? Samji. So we're about to wrap up. So if you have questions, please so love life na lang. Hindi po ako mahilig sa samgyupsal. Buti na lang, love life na lang. Thank you po for, mga samgyupsal po. So, ayun po, realization COVID-19. Yun nga po, my realization is that, nag-slow down yung destruction ng nature natin. So, because of the enhanced community quarantine, I hope that a lot of people would realize that we are the number one cause of the destruction of nature, and I hope they will do something about it, just like what they do something about the COVID-19. Because this is not about competition of life. This is the coexistence of everything that God has created for the world, and I know that we are all connected to each other, but nature doesn't need us as much as we need nature. So I hope a lot of people would realize that as well during this season. Ayun lang. So, it's time to wrap up, guys. So, if you want to know more about me, you can follow me on Instagram at Amberlata, Erlata. That's my Instagram account, so you can follow me, guys, and we can talk a lot about things on my Instagram, also my Facebook, Alexandra Rosales. And I hope everybody is doing well, and the 3 things that I was asking to you, just want to mention it again. Participate, promote donation drives. Also, we can conserve energy, water, and also food. And lastly, if we could spare some of our food to our stray cats and dogs, that would be a good help for everyone. This is a matter of coexistence, and I hope we about a lot of things during this crisis. That unity is very important. I hope we set aside the differences that we have, and to reach on one goal, which is to end this pandemic. Thank you po. Thank you for exerting your time for me. This is very fun, and thank you po, Sir Paras. See you soon po. Thank you po, Sir Tan. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon, and God bless you all. Always do the... See you po.